Hey Suarez, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Safe. Good morning, Ken. Uh, hey, Jamal. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, where did it go? How did we get to? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we'll start here in a few minutes. Good morning, Gary. You're saying my screen sharing is not working? You're not seeing the price moving on my screen? Can you guys confirm? Okay. So things are moving. So the price is 402? Okay. Gotcha. All right, guys, it's 8:22. Let's get this party on the road and start with the main instruments here. We're going to look at crude oil. Crude oil took a bit of a bid overnight, a serious bid. Well, a serious bid yesterday. And during glowbacks, we retraced a little bit to the middle of the range. We retested that and hit target number 2 for the second time. If we clear this area, target number 3 is going to be 83.98. Target number 4 is going to be 89.64. and but we cannot be trading under Globex below 81.90, especially with this candle closing lower. That will be a captain setup short, and a retest of the 81 would be you know very imminent in a way. So that's what we're seeing here in crude oil now. This price action is going to be very sensitive to Ukraine war news, and as we approach winter, the reality of the trouble they're facing can be a factor in the sensitivity of crude to news. So we're going to be very careful with crude oil. When we look at Russell 2000, we are in a channel on the downside, channel number 1, and stopping right here in the middle of the range. Excuse me. Lon, how are you? So if this candle closes lower, meaning at 1693.9, we should be seeing a push lower to target number 2. Then that would be 1678.60. So there's a bit of a bid coming into the middle of the range to just test it. And if that test well and the entry point on the swing trade test well, then that will be a target number 1 to target number 2 selling pressure. Gold. Oh, wow. Finally, huh? You had a huge signal happen overnight. Here we go. Captain set up switch trade. Captain set up switch trade long with an entry point at 1639, and that was a massive move into 1670 on that on that run. So now target number 1 is holding up, consolidation here, and holding of this higher low at 1650 is going to lead to a target number to Globex, which is 1669. Then we can look at target number 2, which is 1683. But that was a huge signal right there to go long. ES, we are consolidating in and around target number 1. And as long as we hold on to 36.73, we have a good chance at 37.17. So ES is a lot stronger than Russell right now. Let's look at the daily. A bit of a retracement here from the nice little push that we had yesterday. So that they really need to hold on to that low at 139, and I think we would today. But you see how any decent rally, it's getting ran over. Plus we had news today too. Gold, we saw that massive run, we saw the test. So the next target in this big move, it should be target number 1, which is 1699.1 on a swing trade basis. Kind of same behavior we're seeing in NQ right here. And when we're looking at NQ, the market is out of sync, meaning the 200 and the 100 in Tirinko, they are not in sync. We need to see the market run up to 11,420. We got very close at that 15 and got faded. If we see that, then we'll start looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity and potential run back up to Globex, which is 11,544. We're 3 minutes away from the cash market open. We're just going to keep Watching. I mean, we're seeing the market that got very close at that 15 and just got faded. So that has to tell us something. Good morning, Sheila. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. ES again. It's telling us that the market is stable on the upside against that low of 36.73. And a big target that we've been seeing a lot of action off of is the 3700. The market consistently traded above it and below it, and it was a significant level yesterday, and most likely will be a significant level today as well. So if you start trading above that level, pullbacks are buyable as long as you continue to trade above two levels here, 36.86 and 36.72. That will give us a bit of a push on the upside at the open. We're 1 minute away, and let's get it done. Remember, precision is a decision, and every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better and better at trading. Every day, in every way, you're getting better and better and better at trading. So let's make this happen. Good luck, everybody. Okay, so they're putting on switch trade right here. This is a selling signal, and we want to see if it holds on to 15 and holds on to the 400 too. Yeah, look at that. Let's see here. Yeah, first 15 minutes or so, we're gonna just pay attention to price. We had early trades that we took before the market opened. Um, nothing really big as far as P&L. Those are the trades that I took early on before the market opened. All of them are short after the release of the news. One short here on that captain setup. It didn't go anywhere. I got rid of it. And here I got short covered, short covered. And that's it. Was GDP any good? They sold off the market once the GDP came out. Here comes. It looks like there's some sellers coming in here because, I mean, the market is not really behaving well. Like right here, if they close this candle lower at 81, that should be a short. I may jump in there if they do that. Okay, they didn't do it. That's fine. Okay, they don't want to film me. Okay, canceled. I wanted to take that 89. That would have been a nice one. Damn, that would have been nice. Okay, so the market is in sync on the short side, 80 is a sell, and they're putting switch trades. Let's see if we can get back up and look for an entry point on the short side. It's early in the day. No sense in getting too hyperactive. Wow, put a captain setup switch trade long at 381. So there, if we bust through 73, wow. Okay, that's interesting. It's really noisy market so far. I'm gonna take a signal here with a very quick stop, and it's either gonna work right here very quickly or not. No, it doesn't work. It's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. I'll be surprised if it does work. Ooh, here we go. Noisy market, but I think I will be just fine in this trade. Come push, 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 push. 65. We should get 65, 60. And they should flush it right here to 60, 75. Don't get greedy, George. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I didn't get greedy. That's good. So that was a decent one to start us off. I would really like to hold on and see if we can get to 43, then from 43 to 15 on a swing trade basis. So that trade, here it comes. Yeah, they're gonna sell this bad boy. They are gonna sell it. Sell it, sell it. So that trade is 215.92. Nice, nice. Yeah, see that 40? It's coming up. That 40 is going to come up. So what got us to be short here is the fact that 200 and the 100 were in sync on the short side. That's the first thing. And second, this is really like a sell signal, but it was very, very weak. I mean, excuse me, a buy signal, but it was very weak. And the market was kept getting faded. And actually, I needed to get really heavy in it, but we're so early in the morning. I don't want to overcommit to a side in the market, and just kind of took the scalping version of this trade and kind of moved on. But target number 4 in the sequence is hit, and let's see if we can get a run back up here. Bitcoin and Ethereum, they experienced a bit of a bid. And look at that for in Bitcoin. Captain set up long at 18,882, and that ran us up into this structure right here, and Ethereum followed afterwards. So there's a bit of a bid. Pullbacks are buyable against that level in Ethereum. We just need the cloud to shift positive, and that will set us up for a bit of a bid toward the 20,000. So they're constantly trading above and below 20,000, and they're pegging that number, and they've been doing it for quite some time actually. Selling pressure keeps coming in. Let's take a look at Tesla. Wow, look at Tesla. Wow. At the open, Captain set up switch trade short on Tesla, and that set the stage for this rotation into a harmony wave that took us to target number 4, and they're selling and selling hard. But that was the signal right there. That was huge. Then Netflix is surprisingly up. Okay, wow. Target number 3 is hit. Target number 4 in that sequence is 246. Pullbacks are buyable against that low of 242.92. Apple. Okay, we're seeing a harmony wave that started in around 146.20. We're at 145.50. And target number 3 in the sequence is going to be 145.27. SPY, not a lot of info. This thing is garbage now. Microsoft is selling same way. Nothing else going on. Crude oil generated just now. Captain set up short. Generated Captain set up short. Basically a short at this level at 81.93 with a stop at 82.66. Target is 81.09 on a swing trade basis. And that is the fade of this move. So you have to be careful if the market hits anything close to 82.42. ES. So ES shifted here and shifted with this candle right here. When we talked about this level at 36.73 needing to hold. That did not hold. Now we are looking at a potential sell off to 36.60 in this price action against two levels, 36.80, 36.86. And I was looking for that 11,315. I mean, that entry right here, it couldn't have been any better, man. Couldn't have been any better. I could not commit this early to a position knowing the volatility of the market. Target number 5 is hit. Target number 6 is going to be 11,293. 200 NT Rinko and the 100 NT Rinko are in sync on the short side. That was a very solid harmony wave that started with that switch trade into this trigger trade or railroad. No, that's the trigger trade. Switch trade, captain setup, trigger trade. All of them are got it in sync. And now we're hitting target number 6 in the sequence. And shorts are the dominant force at the open, not even 15 minutes into the day, and they're really selling off here. Yeah, that failure to go above the 415 to the 420, that was a big sign that the market was really gonna start selling off. Oh boy, gonna have one of those days, right? Let me tell you why. And look at crude oil. Look at crude oil. I mean, literally as we speak. You see that captain setup short that we talked about? How that short is at 81.94 and we're already getting 81.36. So they're coming into that level at 81. That was a good one. They're bleeding this bad boy. Okay. In the world of trading, this is really the big trap. I mean, good luck. You guys see this? See how they on a daily basis they just give you one day of hope and took it all away. They just took it all away. Hey, good morning, Adam. How are you? Good morning, Brad. Good morning, guys. Past target number 6 this early in the morning. I mean, that is a whooping the market put on. Good morning. Good morning. So the 270 is going to be an important level for the shorts and the longs. And if we start breaking above it, that will stabilize the price a little bit here. Like we're way below target number 6, and we haven't even gotten a test or a retest. So there's a lot of people who are trapped on the long side, and they're going to look for any rally as an opportunity to get out. But also, that 270 is going to be an important level. I'm going to be patient and just simply wait. I think there's some speaks coming out, some member speaks coming out soon. So that the market is going to be sensitive to that. My impulse is to start looking for ways to fade this move since we have passed target number 6 and now we're making a low. Then we broke that low and covered, and now we're in the middle of the range. I mean, that tells me that the market is at least it's pausing here with a little bit of a bid that could retouch and retest target number 6. But yeah, here we go. I mean, that's basically what the market's trying to do. But man, I hate to do this, but I'll do it. I'll do it, and I have to kind of add to it in a range. But I think we'll see 28 to 85. All right, I'll just take that one. I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to push my luck. I took it. I knew it's gonna work. It's just, I'm not comfortable being long in this market, but we took it. So that trade that I just took right here made us $180, and we're up 677 so far. And let's keep working. 65. Yeah, 65 into that level. That's interesting. So the established channel number one, if they go to 71.75, that would be a captain setup long, and you could see target number two coming up um, if they do that. But I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play with this. I'm just gonna let the market. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, so I'm gonna leave the market. Let's spend some time with this. See how they're gonna stabilize. The bottom and the top of any market is not a one price event. It's multiple attempts at a range. So I'll let them play this game. And this game, they are trying to trap as many people in this range as possible. And we're in the early phases of that. So to me, I'd rather just leave it alone. Let them chew through these prices and consolidate and build stops. Then I'll come back later and take a look. Good morning, Gary. The market is out of sync between the 200 NT wrinkle and the 100 NT wrinkle. So now that also tells us a story that tells us that the market needs to break the low in order for us to get short again. Otherwise, this is a consolidation that we need to. Good morning, Yanis. How are you, buddy? They're going to give you another opportunity, Yanis. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. I took this trade right here and I got out of it. I mean, I made my money a little bit, but look at this beauty right here. 378 short. I don't know, I took 10 points, a little bit over 10 points, and I let go of it. See the noise that they're putting on? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't comfortable with that long. I just needed to see more prices. Well, ES, that's the big deal right here because we're coming to the entry point of the whole system as far as the long, and they really need to protect it. And that was in and around Globex of yesterday. So this area here, if you get a break above 86.74, then that would stabilize the price and we could go back to target number one. But we need to see that behavior come in first before we commit. Um, right now, structurally, the market across the board from NQ and ES is short. I mean, the longs really need to prove themselves, and they have not. So on the daily time frame, all right, here we go. You're seeing the market coming to target number 2 and pausing, and that's the consolidation that you're seeing right now. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that holds for an extended period of time, that we get a bit of a bid as a counter trend. Here comes that 70 again, and 70 would be an important level for us to. Yeah, if I get to 70, it'll be a captain setup long 50 NT Rinko, and I will jump in at 69. Okay, 69. If they get to 69, I have an order out there. If they don't, and they sell below that 50, I'm going to cancel that order. Order canceled. No trade. That's fine. That's fine. Sell it, baby. Sell it. They're crushing people right here. Uh, crypto is selling off as well. Bitcoin is down to a critical level at 18,851. I bet you Tesla's getting hammered. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're getting hammered here. They're selling it off, and all these rotations are small. I mean, not small, but they're every rally is getting shorted here. Sell it, baby, sell it. Sell it. Holy crap. I'm telling you, this thing is gonna be captain setup, switch trade in crude oil if we break into 81.38, and that'll be significant behavior for a multi-day swing trade that will take you potentially down to the lows if this structure holds. And it's going to start with a selling pressure that's going to take us to 81.39. If that happens, this structure is a very short structure in crude oil. Yeah, there was a captain set up and an inception trade short in ES at that 36.60, 36.58. How low are they going to go? They're going to go as low as they need to be. I mean, you have a potential. I mean, if you break that low, which is a low of yesterday, which is 143.50. I mean, that is the, I would call it the mother of all flushes. That means they really trapped people. And the fact that not only we did not participate, we were basically on the right side of the market every step of the way. I mean, we took this little one trade long. I was squirming while I was doing it too. Like, all right, can make this one a quick one. How's everybody doing so far? Everybody on YouTube, how is everybody doing? Uh, Adam, Brad, Gary, how are we doing? Sheila, Yanis, Green. Brad's green, small green with one trade. Good. Ken, how are we doing? Lone, Patrick, Pat, excuse me, Suarez, and Omer. Pat is plus 1100. Good deal. Good, good, good. Two scalps winning. Okay. Good job, Ken. Yes, Adam. Everything is fixed and tested. So I'll send you that file a little bit later on. I was holding back a little bit just to make sure that everything is running the way it should run, and it is. Good morning, George. Good morning. Good morning. That part I'm working on, believe it or not. Stay tuned. Yeah, I think you'll like the what I'm gonna send you, Adam. All right. Now this is where things gonna get interesting. And anything above 224 half is gonna catch a bid. Yeah, I should just be careful here. Yeah, why did I not do that? Here we go. What is that? 70 and 93. 70. What the hell did I not do that for? Take short, take short, take short. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not gonna get short down here. I mean, what time is it anyway? Let's see here. 9:10. Still so early in the day. ES. Let's keep talking about it. ES. Uh, 3661 would be a reversal, and the market's still in rotations lower. Target number 2 in the sequence is 3610. Wow. Big move, big move. Hey, good morning, Oscar. Yeah, I mean, the Apple news was not healthy at all. But I mean, it's a market-wide selling pressure. It's not just NASDAQ. Hey, Oscar, how are you? It's the kind of market that, in a way, can get us in trouble because it's such a decisive short and extended, and we're starting to feel like we should be looking for a fade, and that is usually trouble. So I'm going to step away from this a little bit and let the market kind of do its own thing here. We made a little bit of money in the morning, and we're just going to look for a setup that makes sense. Right now, the 200 and the 100 NT Rinko are short, and the market is kind of decisive. So I should be looking only for shorts. Where would that change? I would have to wait till the market actually closed higher, meaning at 269.75 right now. If we get to that level, that will create enough stability in the market to where I could participate on the long side. But in ES, you're short unless the market breaks and closes above 655 and a quarter. I wouldn't be surprised, Gary. I wouldn't be surprised. I think they already took the lows of yesterday. Well, not in NQ. Let's take a look at ES and see if. So we're very close on NQ to that 144, and I tell you what, that's the mother of all flushes right there. That is nasty. And in ES, look at that. We're at the low of the 27th and 3611 is going to be 3611 right here. 3612, yeah. It's going to be Armageddon here. All I got to tell you, don't be a hero. Don't step in front of this train looking for the bottom. Let the bottom be set, and then trade against it. Don't be a hero. It's definitely some intense moves here, intense and emotional moves, Oscar. So we need to just, you know, keep our wits about us and watch for the market and understand what the market is doing right now, and not to be eager to put on any trades unless things are crystal clear. Yeah, I know, Gary. I'm with you 100% on that one. We just have to be just. Here we go. They're putting the captain set up on a higher low for whatever that's worth. Here we go. I'm going to go long, and I'm going to look for 12,200. That was a captain setup switch trade long on The 20 NT Rinko. Come on, baby. Don't get greedy though, George. Oof. I got greedy, didn't I? That's okay, no. That's okay. We have an opportunity to deal with this trade here. Get to 90. Here we go. Here we go. No, nope, nope. That's bad news. Can I get up to 12,200? Yeah. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Somebody tell me what Ninja Trade, where we at on price. My Ninja Trader crashed. That is not a good thing right now. I have my order at 214. 203, 207, 204. Well, it's gonna be interesting. All right, guys, I'm gonna. Oh, Jesus Christ! Are you serious? All right, 209. Okay, well, what's going on here? I'm gonna close the position the minute I get an opportunity. 202. Thank you. I know it is jumpy. 194. Man, we got to 10. I see it now. Yeah, if we get on ES to 42 half, that should put me in a very good position. Run, baby, run. I'm gonna get out right here and just I'm okay. I got rid of it. That's good enough. That's good enough. Well, I'm glad I didn't have like 10 contracts or anything. I didn't hold it, Adam. I got rid of it. But that was such a good entry, though. It was a captain setup switch trade on 20 NT Rinko. The market was kind of due for a bit of a counter trend at that spot. Yeah, Oscar. It was just it was an interesting trade. Like I said, I'm glad that I didn't have too much of it. Would have been a bit more nervous about it. Uh, Crude oil to produce captain setup switch trade short. Look at that now, huh? That's all right. That's all right. I'm not gonna be double captain setup on the 30 NT Rinko. Double captain setup right there. So that tells me that the market is ready for a little bit of stability. So that trade that I just took from captain setup switch trade long into this level at 97 with a target at 15 got us $395. So we're up 1,073 so far. NinjaTrader does not have a mobile platform. This is a very dedicated for just you have to have your desktop going. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, yeah. I wasn't aware of that. Well, I survived that trade. I survived it. Yeah, 187. Yep, yep. Yeah, we're about to get a captain set up on the 50 NT Rinko here. 187. And here you go. 187. Let's see how far they're going to go with it. Here you go. 177. That's 10 points right there. That captain setup is working. So what we're talking what we're talking about is this. Captain set up short right there. So so far what we've done is we went short in this area. We went short in that area. We got long right here and we got long right here. That's it. Did you jump on that captain set up short, Brad? Okay. And surprisingly enough, it's only 9:32. God dang it. Oh wow, yeah. That's a captain set up switch trade on the 50 NT Rinko at these prices at 70. That's a captain set up switch trade on the 50 NT. Excuse me. That's interesting. So now you really have a very solid level to measure buy interest against, which is going to be 209 and 229. You break 209 and 229, you're going to get a price stability in this market. And actually 229, you're already produced a captain setup long on the 100 NT Rinko. Yeah, the market is short though. So, but that I have to be conscious of what would constitute a stable long market. It's gonna take a while, but 245 will be the first step of it. Breaking above 209 will be important. If you break above 180, 150, that would be that'll be interesting for damn sure. If we break 181 and a quarter, I'm gonna put an order out there, right there, 181 and a quarter. I mean, if you get 181 and a quarter, I mean, you get something. If this candle that we are in breaks below 60 into the 55, I'm canceling that order that I have out there. I'm not gonna get cute with this market because that would be a captain setup short from earlier into a captain setup long right now at that 181 and a quarter. I don't know why I have a hard time getting short at the lows of the market when it's the right thing to do. It's just a struggle with that. Yeah, maybe that's right. That's a good one, Adam. That's a good one. All right, let's focus. Shit's about to get real here. Stuff's about to get real. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yeah. 78, 75. Got one, got two, and let's see. Don't get greedy. Don't freaking get greedy. I took one off just to help out with the trade, and I'm looking for a break above 200. I'm gonna go break even. I don't care. I don't care. If I don't want to give it any more room than this. That's fine. That's fine. This is going to be at 220. Yeah, I mean, I should bring in the beast mode. Yeah, it's gonna probably go above 200. Really think so. And you know what? That will take us to 206, which will take us to a captain setup long on the 100 NT Rinko, and that will be significant. I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss. Yep. No, I mean, that doesn't bother me at all as far as it's just yeah, I gotta take my risk off the table. You know, if I'm yeah, I mean, like I really like it. I think it's gonna do all the things that it's gonna do, but I gotta protect myself as well. Look at that. I know it's gonna go. Wussy wuss. Yes, yes, Brad. Yes, sir. So we're up 13-15 for the day, and more to come. Let's keep working. Maybe cappuccino, Brad. I mean, we may be looking back at today and seeing this to be the bottom. All right, let's hyper focus here because there's money to be made. Good morning, Samuel. How are you, buddy? Ah, Lord. All right, Captain Setup on the 100 NT Rinko. So what does that do for me? This is where I get aggressive. 93. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy if they let me. 93, 83. And I'm gonna well, maybe, bud, maybe they'll let me. Maybe they'll let me back in. Maybe they'll let me back in. It's a captain setup on the 100 NT wrinkle. I gotta take a shot here. I mean, they're gonna probably fade it a little bit, and I can. What is that? Yeah, 82, 83. Okay. Let's see if I can get filled here. Yeah, we should sell off a little bit here. 93. So this is going to be more of a swing, and I'm going to be patient and look for adding opportunity in this range. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where is the target on that one? 45. Target to this sequence is 45. All right. I'll take that one. I'll take that one, and I will look for another attempt. I may be scalping something I should be holding on to. But considering the environment, it's not the worst of things. I mean, yeah, Omer, yeah, exactly. Well, you're getting that confirmation, but you're not getting the speed and price action here. You know, it's like it shouldn't be coming to that 94. That's what kind of bothers me in the way it's moving. I mean, they put this setup twice. Captain setup switch trade short, and then they just went one candle in its favor. Then they did a captain setup switch long with hardly any momentum, and they're tagging the 94, which is not a good sign. So what I'm expecting to see happen is not quite happening the way it should be happening. So I will take a step back, and if it goes, it goes, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm okay. Now you have to be cautious of this type of market, man. Ain't no joke. This is no joke market. So that trade that we took, I made $180. So we're up at 1496. Well, they're holding it. I mean, they came to and tested all the way down to that bottom of that move at 187 or close to it, and they just seem to be holding it here. So a break above the 215 will trigger a lot of buying, and a burst into the 25-35 area. We have Captain set up long on the 100. Okay. Man, that would be such a messy if they price would if we get to breaking 186, because now you get another 50 NT wrinkle Captain setup. I mean, they're trying to stabilize the structure here, and there is a fight going on. Yeah, 87. And we're trading around the 11,200. I mean, they're spending a lot of time here. I get it. Here comes. Yep. Yep. So that Captain setup is confirmed, and now the new stop to the Captain setup is going to be the 82. So the process of making a bottom in a market is messy, just like this. Hey, good morning, Lucas. How are you, bud? Well, well, well. And here you go. Off we go. Off we go. Yeah, I mean, we saw the early signs. We saw when it was shifting. We saw some of the signals that it got us to where we at right now. 19 and 94. All right. Let's see if we can get an N here on a swing trade basis that will take us from 42 to 67. It's just we got too close to it, so I really have to kind of look up for a deeper pullback. I may not get it, and that's okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I just saw that. I stepped away from the screen just a tad bit. Yeah, that 221. That was a captain setup switch trade long. Nice move. 20 points. Very nice. I'll take one here and I'll add to it if it goes down to 19. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Okay. Just one of those things. Let's see if I can get to 43. I should be getting out of some more, be honest with you here. Yeah, they took it. They took it quickly too. So I was doing the right thing. It was just a little bit nerve wracking, to be honest with you. Okay, here comes the smut. These prices. Yep. Yeah, let's just focus here and get rid of that last contract. I mean, I was right on. Yeah, here we go. I was right on, man. Yep. Yeah, let's just focus. I was right on. It just couldn't hold on to some of it because it just the depth of that pullback was a little bit severe. So just kind of try to reduce my risk as much as I can. I don't know how we did on that trade, but we should be maybe up a little bit on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we kind of pretty much broke even on that trade. Maybe made a little bit of money because I got rid of those early ones trying to uh, manage risk. But I think our equity high was 1496, and now we're at 1536. So whatever after commission. So that's where we at. Yeah, okay. It's something happened on the audio side, so I'm back in. Okay, yeah, it was a little bit wonky, but we managed it. I mean, this is a swing trade. This is a swing trade, and we're looking for a close at 65. It's just things are slowed down in a way that I wasn't interested in just holding on to the trade any longer than uh, a small profit, and we ended up with a small profit on this trade. But this ad here with the captain setup was great. We sold here. We sold the last part of it there, flatted the majority of it basically for right here. Uh, Hadid, I'll send you a new copy of NT8 because we updated that. Right after the room closes, I have a meeting, a training meeting. So just send me an email, and we'll find a time slot where we could meet up. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna focus for the remainder of the session here on just harmony wave trades and no swing trades right now, because this is our first attempt at that level at 95 and at 19, and price action seems to be struggling. Uh, and so that's going to put me in a position, because the expectation of this price action as it hit that 19 and that 94 is to have a significant run that holds above 40, and we're not getting that, at least so far. I mean, there's a lot of consolidation, accumulation, distribution. There's a lot of churning around in these levels. uh, I mean, ultimately they may break into the 65, and it looks like it's about to. Yeah, these swing trades are always, you're gonna experience a bit more range in them. Hadid, did you hear what I was saying? The 200 and the 100 NT Rinko are in sync. So that tells me that I should be looking for longs against that 95 area on signals. Hmm. So how would a signal look like? I mean, a reversal candle here to 25, that could set us up for another run up to the 30, 35. Uh, Ultimately you want to see the market get back up to that 40 level. Okay, so in ES, let's take a quick look here. So we have a swing trade indicator. We have, let's see the 50 NT Rinko. 50 NT Rinko so far is solid. You got to protect 36.43. And you need to start getting up to 36.61 half and back to a signal. So the market is in sync on the long side. You just need a run up back up to 36.55, and the stop is 36.50. You're looking for target number 1, target number 3. So now you are looking for 36.54 half. But you see how consolidated the market, so it's going to be more of a scalp. But at least for if you're in two contracts, one goes out for a quick 2.5 point profit, and then you go break even and let the last one go to target 2, target 3, if the market lines itself up. So far they have not produced a signal. All what they have produced is just consolidated price action. But here we go. As long as the 36.42 half holds, then we are more biased to the long side on a scalping basis. That if that 50 NT Rinko, if we get back up there to that 31 half, I may start playing around back in. Yep, they got it. See how that worked out? ES, where's ES? Here we go. Again, see that one reversal at 36.53? Sheila, that's it. That was the entry. So they're trying to hold it. They're trying to hold it. To trade, yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of choppy. It's a process of building a bottom, and it's not a straightforward type of price action. I mean, they put a captain set up long on the 100 NT Rinko at 206 and a quarter, ran it up, came back and retested that entry with a flush to 90, and then reversed the 100 NT Rinko, pulled back, and they're holding the price action. So all of that is a behavior of an attempt at stabilizing the price action. Now, where would our target be? Is 65, 72, actually. Our target is going to be 72 on that rotation. It's just a function of really looking. I mean, you have to withstand all these little pullbacks and run up, pullbacks and run up. It wears on people. But ultimately, the structure of the market here is telling me that it's stable and it's long. On a fading basis, the market is trying to put on a bid. Now, they could come into the 293 on NQ and They can come into the 360, 3674 and then fail and continue to go lower. So that is a behavior that is also a high probability event. But till we get there and see what the market is doing, we have to trade what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is what you're seeing right now. It's the long. And it's a jaggedy long. Boom, boom. It's just back and forth. Yeah, so my entry here looks pretty solid. Even these entries right here look solid because you got to see what the market is doing from a bigger time frame. And it's like, all right, that's what they're doing. Let's just keep working. Another swing trade, Ken. Yeah, like right now, the only trades that I would be taking are the 200 and the 100 being in sync and a harmony wave. When will I take another swing trade? If we run up and reverse, I mean, we need a fresh reaction. So where we at here is a fresh reaction. So we need another fresh reaction, meaning the market could run up to that, the 300, 350 and reverse with a one candle reversal. That would be a fresh new short reaction. I'll look at a swing trade there. So basically, in order for me to stay in this swing trade that we are in, I would have had to hold on to all what I've had and basically sell where we at and leave that one contract, one or two contracts at that 12,000. And now this candle has to close higher, then I'll start working the next sequence of events. So since that did not happen, I'm gonna just revert to scalping this behavior. Hadid, did you hear my what I was saying? I'm gonna send you a file, and I have a meeting right after the room is closed, a training meeting. We could coordinate and meet up at a later date, a later time. You said 9 a.m. I'm not sure you meant 9 a.m. Yeah, that was a little bit too. Hmm. Fuck him. All right, guys, and on YouTube, hopefully the session helped you in some way understand the market, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share, and let us know how you doing, and if you need any um, questions answered, let us know. We're about 10 minutes, 9 minutes away from the top of the hour, and here we go. That swing trade is swinging. That swing trade is swinging. So there is a good potential that we will close this candle at that 70, 72 area. The target, John, is 72. We were long in this rotation, and the last batch was 3 contracts that we put on right here, and we sold some up here and up here, and we were long here, long here, long here, and long here into that rotation, looking for a swing trade that it's happening right now to the long side. And boom, we got 65, 72 is coming up. Yep, 72. So we just had to be a lot more patient with it. But had to be a little bit more patient with it. Here comes that 70. Man, oh man. That could have been. No. The opportunities to buy, John, was where we bought at 1975 into the 94, and uh, for this run that you're seeing right now. What we will be looking for is scalping opportunities at this point on a pullback. We're going to be looking for a disconnect of the harmony wave, which is this background color that you're seeing here. We need a disconnect of it and a reconnect of it, and we'll start kind of buying on a scalping basis. But the premium opportunity for a swing trade, that is the range between the 19 and the 94, and that has passed. And I'm looking for premium setups. Now ES. Now Sheila, that should make you smile right here, because that is exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about ES being long. We talked about it's holding up against the 3642, and that we are going to be running into the 70s. And we had an entry with a one candle reversal at 3653. And then you got this rotation all the way up into these prices. The next wave of buying can take us into the 90s, but you have to really look for a decent pullback and a signal before you jump in. We would have gotten rich off of that trade, Ken. Right? Hey, good job, Ben. Theory what? Oh, $30 up? Well, hey, take it. Take it. Take it. You take it. All right. So where we at for the day before we finish? So today is the 29th, right? We are up $1,536. And our equity is looking closer to, what is that? 21,491 for the month. And these are the sessions that we had. We had every session of this month we won, except that one day where things kind of got sideways, but we recovered from that one quick. And I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 sessions in a row where we kind of brought in some money. Sequence is not important, but the ideas are consistent. The application of it is consistent. Emotionally, I'm consistent. My morning preparation is consistent. Guess what that leads to? Consistent results. All right, guys, that's it. It's 11 o'clock for me. And we will see you bright and early. tomorrow morning. You guys have a blessed day, and we will see you on the next one. Remember, decision precision is a decision, right? And always, always trade in harmony. And we will see you on the next one.